Well, welcome back. It's a little breezy, but otherwise you would think it would be a great day for golf. What you wouldn't know is we just spent 36 hours being battered by Hurricane Lee. 150,000 people are without power. Golf courses are all closed down. Flooding, tree damage, power poles broken off. So absolutely no golf. Can't even go to a simulator because most of the city is without power and the sims are all shut down. But I do have a way to play some golf today. And it's one of the cooler things that I've seen in a while. Check this out. So starting with pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge, yeah.
And I'm not really concerned on, I guess, direction. I'm not aiming at a target.
Mm-hmm.
Just want a 80% swing and see how far they go.
One 119 there.
One more?
Yeah, honestly, the more data, the better. So
Okay.
you get a better idea of your averages.
Okay. Let's hit some 9-irons. That's interesting.
Not much deviation. A little bit, but it's not a 10, 15-yard jump that you might be expecting.
Yeah. So it's only about a 5-yard difference. Yeah. Try something here. That felt like it was off the middle of the club face. Short?
Sure. Yeah, that was pretty pure.
But that's a lot of shots.
Yeah, that was enough shots. Yeah.
That's crazy. So for whatever reason, hitting my 9-iron 5-10 yards less than my pitching wedge.
Let's see if there's a jump for the 8-iron.
Huh.
.108.
Now I don't believe the data. Like I've hit like 4 of them pure.
Little fat.
That was a little fat.
So 7-iron's mine.
Okay, first one. That can't be right.
120.
But if I pure it like that, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely fatigued. We just started breaking down those numbers, and we discovered something.
Well, I got up here and I was like, oh, let me hit some, and we're just hitting this ball. And I'm hitting an 8-iron, which I usually carry 150, and it's going like 135. And it sounded funny. It sounded just like flat. And I'm like, were you using the same ball the whole time? He's like, yeah, I think so. So I don't know if you need to see it, but it doesn't really look funny, but just hitting it sounded funny. So I just put it here. We'll see here. Like that just sounds so flat. That sounds like, and look, 124.
Okay, now put the same swing on the new ball.
Different ball. Oh, it just sounds so much heavier. And look, same swing. Extra
30 yards.
Extra 35 yards.
Okay, so long story short, even though I'm tired, we have to start this over because it wasn't making sense to me that my pitching wedge and my 9-iron and my 8-iron and my 7-iron were all going the same.
Yeah, and
120 yards.
Honestly, me, I'm like, no, my technology's good. My technology's good. But I get here and it wasn't my, well, it was my technology,
Yeah.
but just the ball.
One bad ball.
One bad ball.
But I mean, that tells you, like, you pick up balls in the woods.
Yeah.
And you go out and you try to play around a golf.
100%.
Like, it's going to factor in. It could be like 10, 12 shots added to your score because one ball's going this distance, another ball's going that distance.
People say, I'm not sure. Now I'm more inclined to think it's true, but if you find like balls in ponds and stuff, like that's what happens.
Right.
They're just dead on the inside.
Yeah. Anyway, that was super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully I'm not too tired to actually get through the bag here now. Okay, let's see where the pitching wedge really goes. And by the way, we're playing a Titleist now.
Yes.
Not a
sponsor us, Titleist.
Yeah, not a Walmart ball. Feels totally different off the club face.
Yeah. Feels like it's popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels totally different. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I would expect out of my pitching wedge. 120, 122. A 9-iron that doesn't go 115 yards.
Yeah. 130.
130. There we go. A little heavy. That's a little shorter. A little bit of a draw.
That was well struck. Yeah, there's 130.
We got her.
There you go.
That's it. Okay, let's hit an easy 8 to start. And we're basically almost out to 140 already, without even trying. That's going to be 150.
Oh, he's confident. I like it. 141.
141. I was like, I know where that's going.
That might be 150.
And that's putting 150 right there.
That might be 150. Yeah, right on the dot. Nice.
Okay, 7-iron with a real ball.
There you go.
I would predict My easy ones are going 148, and then if I really flush one, like almost 160. That was like a mediocre swing and strike.
155.
Yeah.
154.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like the plan was go out, play a lot of golf,
Yeah.
look silly, get frustrated, make good YouTube content. But because we didn't get out to play any golf for like 2 full months, the only thing I had was data, right? All I had was like, what is this, the GC3?
GC3.
Yeah, GC3 data, whatever other kind of launch monitor or sim I could get myself into. So all I had was data, no actual golf. Yeah, that's one thing that this experiment, with it not going the way that I had planned, like with playing tons of golf and trying to break 100 and whatever, and then the weather just turfed it, and I just basically hit balls like into a net at the driving range and other simulators. It's like when I hit the ball now, it's like, with the exception of that dead ball, like I know how far it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I never would have got that, I think, just by playing golf. Too many other variables with lie angle, rough, hitting it fat, hitting it thin. But yeah, it wasn't part of the plan for this experiment, but it's super cool.
Yeah.
Another little draw.
How much do you think you spend on hitting balls so far this journey this year?
If I paid full dollar for them all,
yeah,
but I didn't, because I was working with Dave, and he's working at the range.
Uh-huh.
Easily $1,000.
Right.
Yeah.
$1,000 for
easily it would have been $1,000 worth of golf balls.
Right.
At the range. Yeah.
Damn.
And I probably hit twice that into a net in my yard.
For free. Yeah, right. Man, you got her dialed in right now. Nice.
Okay, 6-iron. This is usually the longest club, the longest iron that I'll hit. When I used to play golf years ago, like 6-iron, perfect lie, fluffed up. Maybe I'd try my 6-iron, but for the most part, I didn't hit anything beyond this. So this should go 170, which I didn't even think I could hit an iron that long. I've never hit one that long before in my life. Okay, so Mark is asking me to move into the 21st century and put away my 25-year-old clubs and try something a little more modern.
2022, the clubs that we provide here in Cuban Links. So you were hitting your 8-iron, carrying 110, total 129.
I felt that one in the middle of the club face.
Sounded good. So you flew it.
Whoa!
You flew it as far as you total last time. So an extra 30 yards from one shot, anyways. So that was pretty well struck.
A little heavy.
Drew it. Yeah, I mean, you're
160.
You're over 30 yards.
Wow. That was pured.
So you went from 129 yards to 167 yards.
With my 8-iron.
The same club, just different new technology.
Okay, maybe it is time to upgrade my clubs.
Yeah, I think so.